Okay, today's demonstration is the new Indutherm VC480V, and we're going to melt copper and granulate it into shot. The Indutherm VC480V can do traditional casting or granulating. Right now we're going to use the stock program, which is number 20, which is set up for granulating. There's less settings that are required for when we're doing making grain. So for right here, this machine actually has a little bit of a different setup. The standard machine has a single thermocouple that is positioned into the sidewall of the graphite crucible. In this situation, we actually have two thermocouples. One in the sidewall, which is the stock, and then we also have one in the center, which is for the stopper. The stopper, which is a thermocouple, is the larger temperature, and then the smaller, which is 1135. The smaller temperature right here, which is 1130, is for the sidewall. We're also just using 1.5 kilowatts of power just to preheat the crucible prior to loading the shot. As mentioned, we have a two thermocouple setup. We have the sidewall, which is right here. This reads up to 1350 degree thermocouple. And this one right here is going into the stopper, which is the plunger, many different terms, and that's closing the hole at the bottom of the crucible. This is the center thermocouple. Okay. Now loading metal. We want to do this very carefully. Okay. The machine is requiring additional power to maintain the temperature. It does that automatically. We're going to close the casting chamber, melting chamber, and we're going to press start, which is now it's going to pull vacuum on the chamber while it's melting the metal. We have three temperature readings right here. We have the larger number right here, which is the primary temperature reader, which is a thermocouple that's based in the stopper in the center. We have this one right here, which is in the parentheses, which is on the sidewall, and 1140 is the actual set temperature. So we've actually reached temperature, and now the machine is going to hold that temperature. Once it reached that temperature, it's going to do the countdown of the melting time. It was set for 180 seconds, and it's going to count down 180 seconds holding that temperature to ensure that we have a homogeneous and uniform melt. The machine, when it was raising temperature, was using full power, 8 kilowatts. Now that it's reached temperature, the machine is automatically cycling the power on and off at just 1 kilowatt. So the machine is very efficient power-wise. As you can see, the metal is bouncing up and down. This is due to the strong generator, medium frequency, that is causing the metal to circulate and ensure a homogeneous melt. Vacuum has been released. We're going to open the casting chamber and load the granulating chamber, which is filled with circulating room temperature water.
Okay. Pop this stopper up.
No.
This stopper. See it right there.
Okay, it's finished its cycle. Chamber now opens. And we have the tray to remove the grain from inside the shotting chamber. Very golden.